campus, I just felt like this was going to be my home for the next 3 years. The care, support, and love that we have for one another is unmatched. I don't believe that you could get an experience like the one that you could get at UCI Law at any other law school.
During Admitted Students Weekend, it really was the school that made the most favorable impression on me. What I enjoyed most were the professors I met. They were by and large the most accessible, the most approachable, the most kind and genuinely interested in meeting us and helping us figure out what our interests are and how to achieve them.
The staff and professors here genuinely care about the students more than you'll find at a lot of law schools.
Where I'm going to be working in their first year associates, usually they do a lot of depositions.
It's just that UCI has a bunch of really, really special people working here who remember you and talk to you and like want to know what's happening in your life.
I think that would be a great experience for you and
definitely.
Essentially kind of prepare you for examining witnesses in a deposition setting.
You can make any program you want, you can make any club organization you want because the school is so new and there's so much uncharted territory for you to go in and create something.
It's very important for me to get experiential learning before getting into the real world. I chose UCI Law because they told me about a guaranteed placement in the clinics. I visited other law schools and they told me about their clinics, but it was not guaranteed.
I was able to participate in representing a detained client who had just arrived from Honduras in his bond hearing and then further in a motion to remand. This was absolutely invigorating, terrifying, and amazing all at once. It's one of those treasured experiences, I think, about law school that I was able to, as a 2L, be guided through advocacy that directly impacts somebody's life.
I wanted to do an externship my 1L summer. Everyone said it's the best writing experience, and it was. I got to work on different memos, like 8 to 9. I got to go to court 3 days a week.
Hey, nice to see you. Come on in.
Today I'm looking for my second externship. What I really like about the externship program is that it just doesn't place you in a pre-approved list. Since I did something in the federal court, I kind of want to go to California Court of Appeals. You can find your own opportunities and they approve it for you. You ultimately choose where you want to work.
Orange County is sort of a sleeper destination that has a lot of big businesses, plenty of big law firms in Orange County, in LA County, in San Diego County. And I've also seen many friends receive and accept jobs in Washington, D.C., New York, and many other legal markets across the country.
Today I'm meeting with the Career Development Office, or CDO. I feel like CDO is a big part of the experiential learning here.
The Career Development Office is outstanding and another one of the reasons why I decided to come here.
They offer one-on-one coaching to prepare me for interviews, networking, and resume and cover letter writing. And they've taken a really holistic approach to the career development.
And it's something that I wanted to do ultimately, but I didn't think that I'd be eligible to do it this early.
This summer, I get to start my dream job. I'll be working at a civil liberties plaintiff side small firm that's based out of Long Beach.
There's a lot of law firms here. There's a huge culture, but there's also a great suburban side, which is a great place to raise a family. So we have a mix of both.
Newport Beach is really close by. It's one of the most gorgeous beaches I've ever seen.
I just like being at the beach, you know, after a long class, just to unwind and not do anything and look at the ocean.
Such a pleasure to be able to take your constitutional law book and just lay on the sand and tan.
My favorite spot on campus is actually right here in the courtyard. I get to see my friends here. I love studying outside. It's just a very comfortable environment here.
My children and I live in Palo Verde student housing here on campus. Not only is it a wonderful value, but the place is clean and quiet.
It's about a 15-minute walk from where I live. The fact that I can just walk from campus, feel safe doing so, and then walking back at any time. It's just incredibly helpful in terms of being a successful law student.
UCI Law is a very unique law school. It is unlike any other law school that you will find out there. And I think that boils down to when it was created to be unlike every other law school that was out there.
We at UCI Law believe that a law school can change the world. We believe that legal education and legal scholarship are powerful tools for social change, and we believe that we can welcome and train young lawyers who believe that they can leave the world better than it is today.